again. Welcome to another career counseling segment at OL Experts. So, at some point of time in your life, कोई ना कोई मौका ऐसा ज़रूर आया होगा कि आपको या फिर आपके परिवार में किसी को डॉक्टर के पास जाना पड़ा होगा एंड डॉक्टर ने कुछ टेस्ट रेकमेंड किए होंगे. When the reports must have come, तो डॉक्टर ने प्लान ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट डिसाइड किया होगा. Have you ever wondered कि वो रिपोर्ट्स एक्चुअली बनती कैसे हैं? Who is actually responsible for creating that database जिसके बेसिस पर एक्चुअली आपका ट्रीटमेंट प्लान बनता है? Well, today we are going to know all about it. We will be discussing about career as a pathologist. So first of all, we need to answer the simple question, the basic question which must have come to your mind. Who actually is a pathologist? Well, pathologists are specialized doctors जो कि किसी डिजीज को डायग्नोस करने में हेल्प करते हैं. They basically analyze what kind of illness you have by taking several samples from your body, like body fluids हो गए, urine samples हो गए, blood samples हो गए, और उनके अंदर infection ढूंढना, viruses को ढूंढना, other microbes, they search for them and accordingly they prepare a database report जिसके थ्रू ट्रीटमेंट हो पाता है. So basically the pathologist, they work with the general physicians or the general surgeons in order to bring about a betterment in your treatment process. So a pathologist can be either a specialized doctor जिन्होंने data analysis में training ली हुई है, या फिर it can even be a scientist who has had special clinical training. How is the field of pathology important if you ask? Well, it is extremely important because ये actually एक link का काम करती है, a link or a chain between science and medicine. You already know कि medicine का जो basis है, जो foundation है, that is science. तो science और medics को मिलाने के लिए जो व्यक्ति responsible होता है, जो individual responsible होता है, वो हमारी रिपोर्ट्स बनाता है, and that is a pathologist. In fact, 70% of the times जो भी ट्रीटमेंट का प्लान होता है, it is based on the pathological reports which a person gets. In fact, if we talk about any kind of test, blood test हो गया, कैंसर सेल्स की स्क्रीनिंग हो गई, यूरिन टेस्ट हो गया, बायोप्सी सैंपल्स के टेस्ट हो गए, या कोई भी और इन्फेक्शन के लिए अगर हम लोग टेस्ट कर रहे हैं, it actually involves a pathological team which is actually working at a backhand ताकि effective treatment मिल पाए, advancement हो सके in the field of medicine, as well as prevention हो सके या better treatment facilities मिल सके against various diseases including cancer. Then talking about the specializations in pathology, actually pathology दो main branches में divided है, or rather three main branches में divided है. There is anatomical pathology, there is clinical pathology and then there is chemical pathology. Anatomical pathology में basically आता है histopathology, cytotechnology, dermatopathology, forensic pathology amongst others. Whereas clinical pathology में hematology, immunology आता है amongst other subspecializations. So basically histopathology में, or the histopathologist, he basically collects cell samples or tissue samples, और जो process होता है of analyzing the sample, it is actually called as biopsy. Histopathologists in fact play a very integral role in cancer management through the entire process of staging as well as grading of tumors. साइटोटेक्नोलॉजी में बेसिकली सेल के सैंपल्स लिए जाते हैं फ्रॉम द वेरियस बॉडीली फ्लूइड्स एंड उसको एनालाइज किया जाता है टू नोटिस वेरी सटल चेंजेस ऑल्सो विच मे बी प्रेजेंट एंड मे बी अ रिजल्ट ऑफ सम काइंड ऑफ इन्फेक्शन. डर्मेटोपैथोलॉजी, एज द नेम सजेस्ट, इट इज एक्चुअली रिलेटेड टू स्किन. तो यहाँ पर स्किन, नेल या फिर हेयर के सैंपल लिए जाते हैं और उनको एनालाइज किया जाता है. देन देयर इज फोरेंसिक पैथोलॉजी. फोरेंसिक पैथोलॉजी इज एक्चुअली रिलेटेड टू आफ्टर डेथ पैथोलॉजी. इसमें बहुत सारे टेस्ट किए जाते हैं टू कंफर्म द टाइम एज वेल एज कॉज ऑफ डेथ ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर पर्सन. नाउ यू मस्ट हैव सीन ऑल्सो इन द मूवीज, किसी की डेथ के बाद, किसी की मर्डर के बाद एक्चुअली जो फोरेंसिक टीम आती है उसमें एज अ डॉक्टर देयर इज द फोरेंसिक पैथोलॉजिस्ट जो कि ऑटोप्सी रिपोर्ट्स के थ्रू पता लगाते हैं कॉज एंड टाइम ऑफ डेथ. Then there is hematopathology. As the name suggests, it is related to collection of blood samples, bone marrow samples और उनके थ्रू related diseases को diagnose करना. यहाँ पे hematopathologist का भी actually बहुत integral role होता है as a part of hematopathology diagnostic labs which includes even the blood banks. Then there is immunology as a branch, and immunopathologists actually diagnose and analyze the immune system related diseases. तो जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल किसी पर्सन के ट्रांसप्लांट हुआ है कोई ऑर्गन का, या फिर किसी पर्सन को इम्यूनो डेफिशिएंसी है, ट्रांसप्लांट के बाद अक्सर ट्रांसप्लांट का रिजेक्शन हो जाता है, राइट. तो उसके कॉज को एनालाइज करना, जानना कि क्या हो सकता है, ट्रीटमेंट कैसे हो सकता है, प्लस कौन से स्टेप्स लिए जा सकते हैं, ऑल दैट इज इन्वॉल्व्ड एज अ जॉब ऑफ इम्यूनोपैथोलॉजिस्ट. देन देयर इज ऑब्वियसली केमिकल पैथोलॉजी, जिनके अंदर एक्चुअली पैथोलॉजिस्ट दोनों ही स्किल्स पे वर्क करता है, लैब स्किल्स ऑल्सो एज वेल एज क्लिनिकल स्किल्स. यहाँ पर बहुत सारे बायोकेमिकल टेस्ट परफॉर्म किए जाते हैं ऑन द टिश्यू, ऑन द सैंपल और द सेरेब्रोस्पाइनल फ्लूइड इवन विच इज कलेक्टेड, राइट. एंड जो भी केमिकल प्रोसेसेस होते हैं बॉडी में, उसमें कोई ना कोई डिसफंक्शन है या कोई फंक्शन प्रॉपर नहीं है, तो उसको एनालाइज किया जाता है, उसको डिटेक्ट किया जाता है, एंड अकॉर्डिंगली द डिजीज इज डायग्नोस्ड. हु शुड ऑप्ट फॉर पैथोलॉजी, या फिर बेसिक स्किल्स क्या होने चाहिए एज एन इंडिविजुअल डॉक्टर और अ ट्रेन्ड साइंटिस्ट फॉर अ पर्सन टू परस्यू पैथोलॉजी? Well, an eye for detail. So the person or the individual must have a clear eye, look into the detail of things and analyze them. क्योंकि बहुत हद तक एक पैथोलॉजिस्ट के शोल्डर पर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है फॉर डिटेक्टिंग द इलनेस, एंड देन अकॉर्डिंगली उसका ट्रीटमेंट प्लान बनता है, right? So that is quite a responsibility. So any miscalculation in that perspective can actually lead to a huge problem. So obviously he must be accurate in analysis. He must be good at understanding physiology and anatomy, because generally ये जो भी analysis होते हैं of the tissue samples, of the blood samples is actually related to these branches. So there must be a detailed knowledge about these subjects. Then he must also be good at data analysis as well as interpretation, because back end job में ये काफ़ी हद तक pathologist की ही job होती है. Then hard working and dedicated, because this field requires lots of hours also, lots of dedication, lots of hard work is required in this particular field. Obviously the person or the individual must be inquisitive. He must be curious to know about the mysteries of diseases, must have an insight about it, as well as must be driven enough to find effective treatment plans for the particular disease which has been diagnosed. Then obviously written and oral communication skills, because oftentimes the pathologist also has to convey to the patient the kind of disorder or the disease that he or she must be having. कौन आपको हायर करेगा इफ़ यू गो इनटू दिस फील्ड, इफ़ यू बिकम अ पैथोलॉजिस्ट? वेल, यू कैन बी हायर्ड एट प्राइवेट एज वेल एज गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल्स, मेडिकल लेबोरेटरीज, pharmaceutical industries, drug manufacturing factories, even the biotechnological industry. Or you can even open your own pathology lab, you can own your own business and employ others for that matter. Apart from this, if you want to go ahead and teach the other medical students, you can apply for being director of medical education, being a dean in case of being the head of a training program, etc. So in that case, you can also become a professor if you intend to teach other medical students. The top recruiters in India include Dr. Lal Path Labs. In fact, Dr. Lal Path Labs is one of the most reliable and trustworthy pathological labs in India, delivering accurate results under the able guidance of Dr. Om Manchanda. It is one of the best pathological labs here in India. Apart from that, there is also SRL Diagnostics, Thyrocare, Suburban Diagnostics, OnQuest, Medall, amongst others. What will be the study route if you choose this career? Well, let me tell you कि बहुत basic से ही आपको decide करना होता है if you want to go into this particular field, because there's a lot of competition. So intermediate with physics, chemistry, biology or biotechnology is to be taken up. Then generally क्या होता है कि जो students MBBS के लिए opt करते हैं by obviously qualifying the NEET UG exam, they can choose pathology as their specialization subject and then can go forward to become a pathologist. For that, they can either opt in for MD in pathology या फिर other diploma courses are also available like diploma in clinical pathology, DCP course कर सकते हैं. After DCP, they can also opt for DNB for super specialization, as well as they will become eligible to open their own pathological labs या फिर अगर बहुत बड़े pathological banners के अंदर उनको work करना है, then also they will become eligible. Then obviously they can go in for PhD research. Then there is another pathway which you can opt for without actually going in for MBBS, and that is you can opt for BSc in pathology and then MSc or PG diploma in the same course, and then finally PhD in pathology. These are some of the prestigious institutes which offer various courses and diploma courses in pathology like JIPMER in Pondicherry, St. John's Medical College in Bangalore, AFMC Armed Force Medical College in Pune, Hamdard Institute of Medical Science and Research in Delhi, SRM Medical College Chennai, Indira Gandhi Medical College in Shimla. So these are prestigious institutes which will offer you various courses regarding pathology. What is the expected salary of a pathologist? Well, let me tell you, pathology graduates, मतलब आप just fresher जब होगे, so maybe your salary is going to begin from 30,000 to 35,000 per month. However, with a little experience, you can actually gain a salary of 70,000 to 80,000 per month. And higher specializations के केस में, जैसे जो dermatopathologist होते हैं या फिर जो oncopathologist होते हैं, they are specifically working towards cancer treatment, cancer research and diagnosis. They can actually enjoy a salary of up to 1 to 2 lakh per month. So the salary, it depends on the sector which you have taken, whether it is public sector or private sector. It depends on the specialization that you have taken. It also depends upon the experience which you have in this particular field. An outlook about pathology in the future is 100% positive. See, a pathologist actually is not restricted to one field. As a pathologist, you can get several opportunities in hospitals, in labs, in various industries, in medicine, as well as other fields. So there is never a lack of opportunity for a pathologist. In fact, in India, the diagnostic market holds a value of up to $2 million, और annually 15% का gain भी देखा जाता है. So for a pathologist, his career, the sort of work that he has, the job profile can be extremely diverse. It relates to diagnosis also, it relates to prevention also, as well as chalking out new treatment plans. I'd like to end my talk by reciting a quote by Jan Martel. Under the pathologist's microscope, life and death fight in an illuminated circle in a sort of a cellular bullfight. The pathologist's job is to find the bull among the metadorsals. This is me signing off. Thank you.